Hello, this is Royboy94 and today I'm going to make a video about the battle training in World of Tanks. So yeah, I'll just take a quick playthrough through the battle training and show you what's it about and what it will learn you. As you can see, I've already done it, but yeah, I'll just go do it again. So let's start. Alright, the map is loading. Training area. It's a pretty fun looking map. Pretty shame it's not actually...
Welcome to battle training. Here you will learn to control your tank and destroy enemy vehicles.
Like I said, it's a shame you can't use it for battles, because it would be pretty fun. But yeah, let's just play through the tutorial and I'll show you what happens.
Time to roll out.
Point the camera at the military vehicle next to your tank. Move the mouse left and right. The turret follows the camera as you move it. Point the camera at the ambulance next to your tank. Move to the designated location.
So as you can see, it has some nice voice put into it, together with a description in the corner on what to do. Now you will hear some engine sounds of a mod I have installed, so don't look up weird when you hear different kind of sounds from the tank, because it's all a mod I have installed.
Move along the road. Take care not to damage buildings or vehicles.
Well, I'm just gonna drive over these anyway, just for the heck of it. Too bad I can't zoom out though.
Congratulations. You've learned to control your tank. Move to the firing position. It is marked on the mini-map in the bottom right corner of the screen. When crossing the swamp, note that difficult terrain reduces vehicle speed and maneuverability.
I think my engine sounds of the mod are a bit too loud to hear the voice of the narrator, so I'm pretty sorry for that. Wish I could just zoom out my camera. Also note the Panzer III is missing a hull. You see it's empty there, but it's only in the tutorial that it's invisible like that. I mean, I have a Panzer III in my garage and I can just see it normally. I have it modded though, added some things to the side, but just in this tutorial you can't see the hull, so that's pretty weird. So ignore that.
Use the mouse to aim your gun at the enemy. When you aim directly at the enemy vehicle, it is outlined in red. Destroy the enemy vehicle. For better accuracy, wait for the aiming circle to shrink. Wait for the gun to reload before firing again.
He's gone. Find another target.
Oh,
congratulations.
frame rate spike.
You've destroyed your first enemy. Move to the firing position. It is marked on the mini-map in the bottom right corner of the screen.
Still annoying that I can't zoom out yet. I really want to zoom out because I don't like playing zoomed in like this. Also note Tiger 2 with only 800 HP.
Destroy the enemy vehicle. Before you fire, wait for the aiming circle to snap onto the target.
Well, I can't even get into sniper mode. I would aim for the weak spots if I could, but oh well.
Enemy
Just
hit.
shoot at a track.
They're hit.
Enable auto aim. To avoid being an easy target, in a real battle, you'll have to keep moving. Enable auto aim for easier aiming on the move.
Well, so auto aim is advised for aiming on the move, they say.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Wow, they didn't penetrate, really? So yeah, it can be useful for on the move when in light or medium tanks, but only use it when on the move. That's really my advice. Don't always use it, because you will just miss everything.
We nailed it bad. Enemy armor is damaged.
Let's try ramming him to death. Not sure if it will make it. I don't think so. He's way heavier, so I'll lose most HP. Oh, he died.
Good job. You have destroyed a heavily armored enemy vehicle. Move to the marked position and detect the enemy. Find and destroy the last enemy tank. You can only detect enemy vehicles within your view range.
Alright, final part.
Hide in the bushes to conceal your position. Use bushes and foliage to make your tank harder to detect. Note that stationary vehicles are less visible. Use sniper mode to aim at long-range targets.
Now I can finally zoom out. Also note the distance I can zoom out. It's also because of a mod I have, which allows me to zoom out greatly. Also, the Panther has only 480 HP, which is pretty low.
Destroy the enemy vehicle. To hit a moving target at long range, aim at the front or ahead of the enemy tank.
Also note the shooting sounds I have are different because I have a mod installed, and also the Panther over there has a different skin because I have it modded.
Looks like that one went right through.
Always a low HP. I'm gonna just drive around and ram it because I like ramming. I really like ramming. So I can't wait to actually get the E50 and E50M. Those seem to be good ramming machines, I've heard. Also, I just got the Scout Panther, and well, it's a really good ramming machine. So yeah, I'm loving that. And let's ram him. Boom.
They're knocked out.
Congratulations! You have learned to conceal your position and fire at long-range targets. Training completed successfully.
Yay, we're done with the training. And here you have it. There's also a little video, some tips. Let's see what the video has to offer.
Greetings, players. This short video will introduce you to the basics of the combat interface, so it will be easier to join the ranks of World of Tanks players. To orient you to the terrain, there's a mini-map located at the bottom right corner of the screen. You can see where your tank is located here, and also the allegiance of any bases. Your goal is to destroy all enemy tanks or to capture their base. In addition, you can see the positions of your allies on the map too. Their vehicles are marked with green. Remember that different vehicles are marked in different ways. A solid diamond marks light tanks. A diamond with a stripe marks medium tanks. 2 stripes are for heavy tanks. A square is the mark for artillery, and a triangle marks TDs. There are 30 vehicles participating in each and every battle, 15 on each team. If you spot an enemy tank, its marker appears on the map and is shown to every player on the team that spotted the tank. Before you start a battle, you can choose the type of shells to use. There are several types of shells you can use. Armor-piercing shells are the default shell at the beginning of the battle. These are universal shells with medium penetration potential and damage. High explosive shells are selected by pressing the 3 key. If you press the button once, HE shells will be activated on the next reload, and if you press the button twice, the reload will start immediately. High explosive shells have more damage potential, but their penetration potential is poor. This means you should use them against lightly armored tanks. This indicator shows you the ammunition dispersion of your gun. If your tank is moving or turning its turret, its accuracy will decrease. The tank has to be reloaded every time you take a shot. To aim with higher accuracy, stop moving, point at the enemy, and wait until the aiming circle is ready. To guarantee that the tank will be hit, your aiming circle should be fully positioned within the chassis of the enemy tank. You can know which side you are attacked from with the indicator too. The direction from where you are attacked is marked with red. If your tank has been hit, it doesn't just affect your hit points, but it can also injure members of your crew. Use a first aid kit to cure those who are injured by the hit. Activate it, choose a member by pressing a corresponding button, and cure him. Every tank has 8 functional modules, which will decrease the combat effectiveness of the tank when damaged. For example, if your tank's track is damaged, it won't be able to move. The crew can repair the modules themselves, but that usually takes a few seconds, and time is critical in every battle. To repair it immediately, use the repair kit. Activate it by pressing a corresponding button, and then press the button with the number of the module impaired. For tracks, the number is 5. Hitting the fuel tanks or the engine can cause a fire. This means the tank will constantly lose hit points, and some other modules may be damaged. The crew will extinguish a fire themselves, but to fix the problem right away, you can use a fire extinguisher. For more information on key assignment, use the help function. You can do that by pressing F1, and that'll display all necessary information on the screen. The battle continues until all tanks on one team are destroyed or any base is captured. Good luck to you in the battle.
Well, that was the video. Well, it explains some things about the kind of shells and the objectives in the game. So well, this was just a simple video of me showing the tutorial, and well, it may help for some new players. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.